Live. Are we live? I think we are. I think we're live now. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Sophie's down with me. She's just went out, but Sophie's down with me today. We're playing Mario Kart. It's war. I am the queen of Mario Kart, and Sophie's trying to take my crown. We're equal just now. We're even, but it's a war. It's going to be a war. Right, let me get the chat up. Let me get the chat up. I'm all pink today. Right, make sure I've got the sound down. See, top chat, live chat. There we go. There, I've got yous now. I've got yous up on my screen. I've also got some flavouring. Well, it is Saturday after all. It is Saturday. Do you know, I phoned up for my test results today, but they were shut. I forgot it was Saturday. So, still getting my test results. I mean, this is coming on 4 weeks. Wait, I get a drink. So, good afternoon, everyone. As I say, I've got my baby out. She's away up to get something to eat, and then she's coming back. And then we're playing Mario Kart. And it's great having her, and we're having such a laugh with this. Because we've not played it in ages. Well, I've not played it in ages, but when she was in hospital, she was playing it all the time. So she thought that she was the queen of Mario Kart. She's trying to take my crown, guys. Trying to take my crown. See, when it comes to Mario Kart, I'm the queen. She's in front of me and I'm shelling her like that, and she's in front of me. I'm sending a blue zappy thing to zap her like that. Okay, so what I'll do just now, while I'm waiting on some people coming in, is say thank you very much to all the people that are in my wee club, my wee Blueberry Club. If you don't know what that is, if you go to my main page, you'll see join. It just means that you get wee badges and stuff like that. And you come up on my chat a different colour and things like that. So as a perk, I shout you out every Saturday. I shout you out. Or if I'm busy on the Saturday, I do it on the Sunday. Goldust, good to have, and see, I nearly said good morning. See, if I say good morning, just let's pretend. Let's pretend it's let's just pretend. Right, so I want to say thank you very much to Clem. Now, thank you very much, Clem. You're a new member, so thank you very much for that. That's very kind. Elena, my gorgeous Elena, thank you. Malin, thank you so much, Malin. Lawrence, thank you, lovely Lawrence. Alison, thank you very much. My golfer girl, thank you, golfer girl. Vera, gorgeous Vera, thank you. Lisa in Canada, thank you so much. Sassy and sweet, thank you. Tom's, good afternoon to you. It's afternoon here, but I'm usually on in the morning, so. Mystical, thank you so much. Peggy Sue, thank you very much. Celia, thank you so much. My gorgeous M, thank you, M. Keely, I've sent you a wee message, Keely. Emily, good afternoon to you. Keely, you've got to decide what video you would like this month. See if you can't think of one, I'll do one for you. I'll do a hair role play or something for you. Stacey the Sparkling Star, thank you, Stacey. Angela, thank you so much. Lydia, thank you very, very much. Joyce, thank you so much. My Phoenix, thank you, Phoenix. Sloth Queen, thank you so much. Ralph, thank you very, very much. And Christy, thank you so much to all of you that are in my wee book. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest wee thing? Let me see. Oh, thank you, my hair. I'm loving it myself. Dare I say, I even prefer it to the blue, because pink's my favourite colour anyway. Thank you, Liana. Yeah, I think pink is I think I suit pink. So I've done my lipstick pink. Nails are pink. Eyes are pink. Is there any guys winking yet? Is there any guys pink to make the guys wink? That's not why I done it at all. I didn't do it for that kind of thing. Well, I might have. Thank you very much. So I'm having a nice day today anyway with my daughter down. I'm having my daughter down, so it's always a good day when she's down visiting. But I'm going to thrash her. Listen, all is fair in Mario Kart and more. That's all is fair. Oh, listen, I had a wee reaction to my vaccine last night. I did. I woke up. Gopher girl, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you, Gopher girl. Pink, 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 pink to make the boys wink. Last night, do you know I have been awake since midnight? Last night, I've not been to sleep since midnight. I woke up at midnight and I was freezing, absolutely freezing cold in my bed. And I was rubbing myself, trying to get heat into myself. And my arms a bit sore, but I was freezing. And then I dozed off for about 5 minutes, and then seeing it open my eyes, I was sweating like hell. I was like, oh my God, I'm burning up. I took my top off, and I was squishing myself down with cold water. And then I felt a wee bit sick. Peter was still up, and I says to him, I'm not feeling. He said, do you want me to bring a bucket in? I said, I think I can manage it to the toilet. You know, it's not. See, when you're drunk, you need a bucket because sometimes you can't get out of your bed, can you? But Tana, thank you very much. Thank you. Here, do you know what I am? I'm a My Little Pony. I've decided that's what I am. I'm My Little Pony in honour of that girl who told me to go and open a shop of My Little Ponies because I was sticking up for someone that was getting bullied. So I know now I'm a pony myself. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. I'm a pony. Pom, I'm a pony. I used to do it with the girls. I'd go, I'm a pony. And they used to prance about like that. See, you'll see how crazy I get with kids. I'm a pony. And they bounce about like a pony. It's great fun. And then, good afternoon to you. My glasses are... Listen, people that wear glasses, have you ever done that? That you're trying to find a bit of your glass it's not got a smudge on it? Instead of cleaning them. There we go. That should be... There, I can see now. You can see now. Yes, pink's my thing. I think I'm going to need to change the colour of my car. I think I'm going to need to write to Trisha Paytas. Now, she's got a pink Rolls Royce. And I think she's got a pink, another Stoteria car in pink, a Jaguar or something like that. She's got, I don't know these fancy cars, but she's got all these. Listen, see, if I had the money, I'd be swanning about in a Rolls Royce that was pink. You need that in your life. You need that. Green Rose, good afternoon to you. Did you like? Do you know? Well, as I said, I've been up since midnight, so I've done that video, and I've done another video. It's on Wednesday. I went and scheduled it for Wednesday. And Jason's in it. I'm just telling you right now, Jason is in it. Jason's having a wee lie down now, Tom. And anyway, I don't want my daughter seeing what I get up to with him. Adriana, I'm just experimenting with colour. It's all I'm doing. Experimenting with colour. Yeah, so Jason is featured in this video that's on Wednesday. And I'll he's on my bed. He's on my bed. No, I'm my best friend. Mikey. Do you hear this? Right, that's it. See, now I'm burning up. Where's my fan? Now I've got hormones going. Buy Vosine shampoo. Okay. Vosine shampoo is the best shampoo. Look at that. Look what happens to Vosine. Mikey! There's nothing bloody there. 11 PM in Australia. I hope you have lovely times. Mikey! Oh, where's the squishy? Right, that's it. Squishy time. No, that's not getting them. We'll just need to play it out. We'll just need a little back because there's nothing I can do. Girls, that's what you need. See, for under boob hotness, one of these. It's quite a powerful wee thing, so it is actually. Mikey! Right, I'm going to need to move him. Right, out. Right, I've not actually put them out. I'm threatening him without. I'm threatening him. He's still going to bark. Anyway, cheers everybody. Yous are my best friends. See when I spend time on a Saturday, I really enjoy it. Spending my time with you, doing your makeup. But the seagulls are driving me mental. The seagulls are terrible right now. The squawk non-stop, day or night. There's somebody just standing there with their dog, just standing, teasing Mr. Mike and Poppy. Yeah, I hope yous are all doing good. I hope yous are having a nice Saturday. Do you hear what I've got to put up with in this house? I've got to put up with a racket. And the big sister will be back soon, and you can get to see her. In fact, you might witness, just want to witness me thrashing her at Mario Kart. Why not? She's just been through a terrible traumatic experience, so she has. So, you know, to make it better, let her mum thrash her at Mario Kart. Look, it's on the telly now. Look, we've got it paused. I love Mario Kart. Love it. Linda, good afternoon to you. Good afternoon. And I love your name. Your name's wonderful. ASMR. Stevie. Oh, good afternoon. I said good afternoon. So there was me last night. I'm telling you, it was some sort of reaction I took to my vaccine. But I'm fine now. I'm all right now. I feel okay. The flavouring helps. The flavouring helps. Mikey, no, you can't. Because Sophie will be home. He's went out there to go crazy in the back garden. So, tonight, what am I doing tonight? Well, after I beat Sophie, I don't know what I'm doing. I've been asked out on a date. I've been asked out on a date. See, things do happen. I've said no, though. I said no, not just now. Listen, a nice enough guy and everything, and he supports my football club and all that. Right, and if he's watching this, he knows who he is. And he's got a bungalow the same as me. So, I mean, but that's two things in common. We've got two things in common. So I've said to him, maybe in the future, but not right now because my head's up my ass at the moment. Green Rose, I woke up at midnight, right? Freezing to death. Now, it might not be the vaccine. I'm just blaming the vaccine. Freezing to death, freezing. I was rubbing myself, trying to get heat in myself when I was in my bed. And then I kind of dozed off, and then I woke up, and I was sweating buckets. Absolutely sweating. And I took my top off and everything and scooshed myself down with water. And I was sitting like that, and then I thought, I'm going to be sick. Right? I thought I'm going to be sick. And wee Peter was still up, and I says, I'm not feeling well, son. He said, do you want me to bring a bucket in? I says, I think I'll be able to get to the toilet because I wasn't a drunk sick. Do you know what I mean? God, it's the pink hair, I tell you. It's the pink hair. It's a magnet. It's a magnet. I don't know. Listen, I think I'm the kind of gal that is just as well. I've got a good personality. Do you know what I mean? And see, when you're on these dating sites, you can't put down all your ailments, can you? Can you put down your ailments? Well, you know, I've got a metal rod in my leg, and you know, walking's sometimes hard for me. Listen, nobody's going to want me. I'll be on the shelf for the rest of my life. So I need to get to know people and ease them in gradually to what things that are wrong with me and stuff. But this guy says he's going to take me to Paradise. If you don't know, Paradise is Celtic Park. And I've never been, what kind of fan am I? I've never been to Paradise. And look what I've got. Can you see that? It's a Celtic coin. I've got. Green Rose, see, it must hit people. I think that was me my body last night, fighting, you know, which is good. You want your body to fight it. And I feel fine now. So I'm hoping it was just see with the flavouring, I will sleep like a baby tonight, like a baby. And then tomorrow we'll have Chinese food to wake up to. I'm very naughty on a Sunday morning. Sarah, you've made it live. I'm glad you've made it live, Sarah. Thank you very much for spending your time and coming in and talking to me. Kiati, I hope I'm saying your name right. And Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the... Yes, Golfer Girl, it's my very first chat. Jab even. I'm going to do something here. There, Golfer Girl's been promoted. Golfer Girl, you're now promoted. So it's the way I feel today. I thought of that. I thought, has Golfer Girl not got a range? Golfer Girl should have a range. Golfer Girl, type something and you should be blue. Yeah, it was my first jab and I felt a bit awkward. And I'll tell you the truth, absolute truth was, see where I was to go and get the vaccine, it was miles and miles away. Yes, you can throw the range. Not, see if guys are coming in and talking to me like that. Just let me play with them for a while though before you throw them out, right? Let me play for a while. I like to have a wee play. Know what I mean? And then see if they get too bad. See if they wish death upon me or something like that. Then just put them out for that. I'm not having that nonsense. See, I think it's just everybody is hitting them different. Anyway, I never went for my vaccine because it was miles away, right? And I'm not good at driving the motorways, right? I'm not good at motorway driving at all. And I panic, right? And I don't want that. And see, with the metal rod in my leg, I can't really go a long distance or I get terrible pain. You know, short distances is fine. So I couldn't. So they said to me, well, you're going to need to phone the other surgery that was closer every day because of no spaces. And I phoned them every day for about a week and there was no spaces. And then I just went, F it, and just didn't bother. But it's been niggling at my brain that I really wanted it. So now they've got in a walk-in place not far away from me. So I just went up there yesterday and walked in and they take your temperature at the door and then you go in and you wipe down your hands and all that. And then they just ask you your name, date of birth, address, and then they just give you, look, I've got my wee, look. I feel as if I'm in the gang now. Do you know what I mean? I feel as if I'm in the gang now. I got a wee thing like that. So I did, and it's got a wee leaflet and all that in it. But I've seen people with things that's got their name and stuff like that, and they've had the vaccine. And I never got one of them. I just get this thing. Do you know what I think, right? And listen, I hope it doesn't happen, but I've got a feeling it's going to start being, well, it is actually in France, this is happening, that you're not allowed them. See, if you've not had your vaccine, you're not allowed in places. That's what they're going to do. If you've not had your vaccine, you're not going to be allowed in places. And France is like that. So I've got a feeling the UK is not far behind. That's going to happen. So, and anyway, I'm going to be a granny. I've got to try and be protected. So I do. I've not got a vaccine card. That's all I got was this thing. Maybe they send it out to you. I don't know. I just get this and I get this. What is this? Oh, that's just the side effects. And oh, there's nausea. Nausea, headache, and chills. Feeling exactly. I was feeling feverish last night. Look, that's what I had. So it was the vaccine. I've not had one. Oh my goodness, Alethea. I'm glad you're feeling better now, though. I don't know what the UK is doing, but I think that's going to happen, that you won't be allowed in hospitals and you won't be allowed in shops. And personally, I think people should be able to choose whether they should be vaccinated or not. But I think it's going to become compulsory, and there's going to be marches. There's going to be a lot of people really upset about that really don't want. How are they going to do that, by the way? Are they going to have to restrain people? You know what I mean? Because see, the hospital Sophie was in, see if the girls didn't eat, they've got a special chair, and they put the people in it and they restrain you in this chair, and then they can basically do whatever they like. So are they going to do that? Is it going to go to that level? I don't know. It's a mess. I've not had I wanted a vaccine card. I wanted to take it, put it on Facebook. I feel left out, you know. Even the nurse went to me, "You're a wee bit late in getting this, aren't you?" So I had to go through the whole thing with her. This nurse, I think she was into me actually. I think she was chatting me up. You know, but There's my Sophie's there. She's in the chat. She's coming down the road from the shop. See, when you come in, baby, mind and snip the top of the gate and the bottom of the gate, and then you can let the hounds out to roam. 8 weeks, golfer girl. They said they'll send me a card out. 8 weeks. 8 weeks for the next one. I mean, a jag's nothing to me. I've had some procedures that are, you think you shouldn't be getting them or you should be unconscious, but a jag's nothing to me. Oh, you know, that is all I got. Not unless they're going to send it out to me. That's the only thing I got was this card here. And the leaflet with there is AstraZeneca. And that's the only thing I got. And she said that they'll contact me in 8 weeks. But I wanted to show people my card. You know how I want a badge? I've been vaccinated today. I've seen so many people, but that's how I was like, where's my vaccine card? But no, they might send it to me. But the most worrying thing for me right now is these blooming test results. That's starting to get right on my nerves because I think there's something up. I think there's something up. That's why maybe it's just their backlog with folk. I don't know, but that's going to be 4 weeks this week since I got that sponge down my throat. See, when I go for my 8 weeks one, I'll be saying to them, going to give me some sort of badge or a medal or something like that. I need something. I'm still a big baby. See, if I go into somewhere and they say, right, here's like Disney, for instance, I swear to God, this is true. See the Disney hotels, when you walk into them, there's usually people standing at the doors, right, all dressed up and stuff like that. And they've got a big row of stickers. And as you go in, they stick a Mickey Mouse to you like that. And I'm proud of it. I walk about like that. Have you got a sticker? I have. It's the wee things in life that actually, you know, make me happy. Just a wee sticker will do me gold. Just a wee sticker. But guess what else? I'm getting a new tattoo. Not doing it myself, by the way. I'm not doing it myself. See, once this baby's here. So I'll be thinking about what should I get. Maybe you could tell me because I've no idea. And where am I going to get it? I'm not allowed it on my arms because I've no lymph nodes in my arms, right? So I'm not allowed it on my arms. But I want to be able to see the tattoo, and it's going to be of the baby's name and date of birth and weight and that kind of thing, right? So I'm thinking maybe on my leg, somewhere like at the top of my leg or something, because I want to be able to see it. I want to be able to see the sticker, the tattoo. See, I read the chat and it's in my bit. That's how I never learned anything at school. God, forget it. I'll be returning for my second jab. I will be returning for my second jab. But I do feel a bit better now I've had the first one. Do you know what I mean? I feel a wee bit safer. But that last night was definitely COVID. It wasn't COVID, it was the vaccination symptoms. Because at first I was freezing to death, and I'm never like that. I was freezing to death, and I was trying to warm myself up like that. And it actually felt as if my internal organs were shaking. I was so cold. That's the way it felt. I was like freezing. And then the next minute, I was just drenched with sweat, boiling up like that, and having to sit au naturel, spraying myself with water. Nobody could see anyway. The curtains were shut. Spraying myself in front of the fan like that. So I couldn't get back to sleep. So I've been up since midnight. I'm partying hard. I'm partying like it's 1999. I've been awake since midday. Midnight. I was right the first time. See? Calf footprints. See, that would be cute. Or maybe like, see, we'll know, well, obviously we'll know if it's a boy or a girl. So, something, I don't know, a bottle or something. I'm wanting something cute. Really, really cute, I want. So, Amanda, Sophie and myself, we're all getting the baby's name and date of birth and all that. We said to Peter, we said to him, are you coming with us and we'll all we'll make it a family do. You know what I mean? Bonding with your family over tattoos. So I said, are you coming in and you can get, I'm not getting the Wayne's name. What? I said, what are you not getting him? I want a skull or something like that. I said, well, if you want a skull, you can get a skull and just come in with us, and that skull will remind you of the baby. It was like, I want a skull. The guys not get. I've seen footballers with baby pictures and baby feet and all that tattooed on them. Peter doesn't want that. He wants a skull or something. A snake, a skull snake rose combo. I can't get it on my wrist. I can't get it on my wrist. My hands, the whole of arms, I'm not allowed it because they removed all my lymph nodes for this arm and some lymph nodes for this arm. So I'm not even allowed to get a scratch on my arm or see plastic bags, like shopping bags, know how you wrap them around your wrist. I'm not allowed to do that either. So see when you've had your lymph nodes had cancer, that's part of it. And do you know something, see if I do get a scratch for the Christmas tree, in fact that's up a wee bit, and that's because I got the vaccine yesterday. It swells up. My arms actually swells up. See that it's swollen? I don't know. It's not see, there's something called lymphedema and lymphoma, right? It's not the one that people have a lot of fat. It's something else, and it's with people that have problems with their lymph nodes, and the lymph nodes can't drain stuff, and you end up with your arms swelling, and so that's why I'm not allowed all of that. So I'm thinking in the top of my leg maybe. But maybe at the bottom of my leg. I want it to be seen. You know, I want to be able to look at it. Maybe at the bottom of my leg. Yeah. So anyway, I've got plenty of time to think. Plenty of time. Oh, wee Robin. Do you know what I want as well? I could cooperate the two of them. I've always wanted like a Christmas scene. Wait a minute, I need to blow my hooter. Hold on a minute, guys. I need to blow the old hooter. I'm human. Sometimes there's bats in the cave. Sometimes there's bats in the cave. And then we sterilise our hands after we do that. Ah. See, that's what it is, Lisa. It's something to do with that. My lymph nodes can't, because of none, that they don't work, and even a scratch can swell my arms out and stuff. So I always wanted that touched up. See, it's patchy, my wee birdies, but I can't. And I always wanted my ring, my tattooed ring, and I can't. So it is what it is. We'll just get tattoos other places. I might even get a piercing or two. Where can I pierce next? And don't say downstairs, because I already done that to myself. I took it out though. I did take it out. There's my Sophie. Where's your big sister? Where's your sister? Wait you see her, guys. Wait you see her. Compared to the pictures that I put up here when she was just learning to walk and stuff like that, wait till you see how healthy she looks. She looks amazing. But that doesn't matter. She's still going to get beat in Mario Kart. See, you wouldn't really know how to tell. Did you snip the top snip? Yeah. Right, going to keep the door, open the door and just keep it propped open for them. Yeah, they were going crazy. There's For Art. Good afternoon, For Art. For Art is sending me something, and it's going to be amazing. I know that right now. If you don't know, you should have a wee look at For Art's webpage. For Art, and it's an Etsy store. You've got put it in the chat. I don't think you can post a link, but you can type the name of it in the chat, and people can go. For Art's an amazing artist. If you didn't know by the name. There's wait, you see my darling that she's currently getting beat at Mario Kart.
You're getting beat at Mario Kart. She's getting smashed.
I'm not getting smashed. Yeah. Smashing the mother. Smashing. We're talking about the tattoo. We're talking about the tattoo, and I'm thinking maybe round about here, because I want to be able to see it.
Come on, down.
There.
Exact. And stay. Jack. Come here.
Come on, baby. Right.
Thank you.
Right.
Mikey. Mikey.
Green Rose, do you know something? Going through the whole cancer thing made me see life in a different way. It's turned me into a completely different person. I used to be like, oh, I wish I had money to go and do this, and I wish I had money to do that. See, if I'm sitting outside in my rocking chair in a nice warm day with the doggies going about, that's heaven to me right there. See my daughter coming down to get beat at Mario Kart. That's going to be wonderful.
She's okay. I'm winning. Mikey get good.
It just
He's not getting my chocolate.
right down. Going out in the grass or something. There's Golfer Girl saying hello, gorgeous Sophie too.
Hello.
All these beautiful people were all wishing you well when you were inside, and they kept your mummy sane, so they did.
Thanks.
Because sometimes I was a bit manic, and they helped me. Everybody helped me.
Okay.
They're nice. I love everybody. Everybody's, and I know YouTubers say that. But I don't even class myself as a YouTuber. Am I?
Aye.
I don't think I am. I'm just me. Don't be labeling me. Here, I got a message. There we go. I got an angry person from the LGBTQ community
Why?
because I done a makeup thing, or it was a live stream, and I had the pride flag behind me, and I had done my eyes and the pride colours and all the rest of it, and someone tore right into me about the symbolisation of the flag and how I'm not respecting the LGBTQ flag, and I don't even know myself. I don't even give myself a label. So how should I be in the LGBT? Well, I'm not really. I just like who I like. I just think love's love. People love people, and that's it.
You are in the LGBT then?
I know, but I got told I wasn't allowed in.
That's supposed to mean acceptance.
I know, but you went. I can't even remember what. Oh, it was the live stream. Aye, that's the comment. Eh? Don't you be labelling yourself LGBTQ, Blueberry? I don't know what you would need to do to be a member then.
Who gives a shit?
I know, Sophie, don't be swearing on us.
Who gives a shit?
She's saying bad words. Oh, I love yous all very, very much. I've got yous on live chat. Sometimes I don't see the comments. See, is it dyslexia?
Aye.
Sometimes it can be comments and I'll just completely miss a comment or miss a word or things will be backwards. And I've never been the sharpest tool in the shed.
That's Smash Mouth that sang that.
I don't know. I was thinking with dirty things there, but I better not get started already. It's the flavouring. It's the flavouring that gets me all hot and bothered. Yeah, I get my listen. Somebody was in my thing saying, "See her, she gets on my bloody nerves. She laughs every 2 seconds, and it drives me mental." And or it drives me insane, right? And I was like, "Do you want me to cry on a live stream? Is that what you want me to sit and cry in a live stream?" See, if I did, do you know what they'd be saying? She's after cash, or she's after the cash. She's crying because she wants some cash off us. No. I get the hate. And it's not just me. I mean, my wee pal Minx Laura as well. She gets it. We're just trying to relax, folk. We're just trying to relax. Don't be hating on us. I do love everybody, and see, even my haters, and they're not in today. Funny enough, my thumbs downer that always usually gets here before me. Yeah, I was laughing too much. This is me. I laugh, don't I?
Mhm.
I laugh a lot. I do. You've got to not take life too seriously. And do you know something? Try and do it. See, laugh. I like to give you a wee laugh because see when you laugh, I think it gives you some kind of hormone or something.
Aye, oxytocin.
Right, so we all need a bit of that. We all need a bit of that. So even my haters, as I say them, I might grow on them like a fungus. I might grow on them one day. They'll be like, "See her, I love her. See her, If not, I'll just be here talking to the haters. Oh, I do want to say something, and I know you aren't part of it or anything like that, but I've been a wee bit worried for about 3 days now. There's a girl, a lady I watch, and her name's Spirit Finder, right? And the woman is not, how can I put this, right? She's not mentally, she's not mentally, she's got a lot of mental problems, is what I'm trying to say, right? She's got a lot of mental problems. And she gets triggered with people like trolls and stuff like that. So she's been getting bullied, apparently, for a long time now. And the other day on YouTube, I couldn't believe it was on YouTube, she had a, know how the thing that you can, I don't even want to say.
Not living.
Not living, right? She said she wasn't going to be living. And she put a picture of herself with a bottle of tablets. Nobody's been able to get in contact with this lady. Nobody's been able to get in contact with her. And it's, do you know what, I'm hoping to God that she's okay. But these people have poked her and poked her and poked her and poked her and poked her until the woman has just lost it completely. Lost it completely on YouTube. Lost it. Yes, Randy, this is my darling Sophie. Look at her. Look at her. She wants to be the centre of attention, not you, Sophie. Look. Isn't she looking great? Look at her. Look at the colour in her face. See, when Sophie went into hospital, she was transparent. I'm telling you, you could see your veins and everything. You were so transparent. But look at her now. But you know, see later on, her face is going to be bright red because I'm going to embarrass
She's
her.
going to get smashed.
I'm going to
I
embarrass
don't
her
know
with
what
Mario
you're talking
Kart.
about. She's going to get smashed on Mario Kart. I'm already winning.
No, you're not. No, you're not. It's a sequel right now.
Well,
See, she's telling lies already.
no.
Telling lies.
I'm just preemptively warning you that I'll
Don't be preemptive. I don't even know what that means, but don't be doing it.
win.
Yeah, so this poor, now, see the lady in question, she did retaliate and say things back to them and stuff like that. And I think she said she was phoning the police on them and she was phoning this one and that one. But the woman isn't mentally there. She's not mentally there. MD can see it when you watch her. She had a thing for Corey Feldman, of all people, right? She had a thing about Corey Feldman, and for years before the drama community got her, every live stream it was about Corey Feldman and what Corey Feldman was doing and all the rest of it, right? But then she got into the drama, and these people have ripped this poor lady apart. And she lives in a trailer, and there's nothing wrong with living in it. See, if you've got a roof over your head, that's great. And she lives in a trailer, and these people are saying nasty things about where she stays, about her husband, about her son, all the rest of it. And it's came to I'm still waiting to hear how she is. This is 3 days on. The last I seen her, we got a picture and she had not wanting to be here anymore and her standing with a bottle of pills. And she'd even said that she was going to the graveyard to do it on her mum's grave or something like that. So, see these people, I swear to God, and you know, some see if the woman hasn't done it, thank God she's not done it, but these people are going to go in hard on her again. Oh, you said you were going to do it and you never. Now they're grown-ass women, they're grown women that do this. I guess that's how, see the drama, I can only go in it. Em as well, my beautiful Em, she had to come out, they were doing the same thing with her. That's how I cannot read all my messages because see if I did, I'd be saying crying. Because I get to, Shrek, I get called. Shrek. Look at this. She loves her big sister. Look at that. It's horrible and cruel. I would never do that to another human being. I don't know if they think it's okay because it's online. I don't know if they think that it's all right to do that because you're online and here, you're online. It's not face to face. What harm's it going to do? See, people that are fragile, and she's very fragile, the poor lady, very fragile, and people coming hard at you. And not just one, I think there's about 8 people that are all on her back, and this poor lady's had enough. And I'm desperate to hear something. We're all on here going, any word for her, and nobody's heard a thing. So we don't know how she is. So I hope to God she's all right. But see if she's all right, as I say, these people are going to go in on her hard. Like, oh, you never done it. What do you want? Do you want her to do it then? Is that what you want? Oh. Golfer girls, they come into the chat, just get rid of them. Golfer girls being promoted, I've gave her a range, she's just going to chuck it like that at folk. But see if it's guys that come in and say things, I want to play with them first and then she can get rid of them. I like to play.
With guys?
I know physically. I'm not talking about touching them up.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about if they come into the chat, then I like to
Oh,
play
right.
with
I
them.
thought you were saying you were going to play with a bunch of guys in here. I thought that's what you were saying.
I wasn't saying that at all.
She was? See?
I wasn't.
You were, you
I
were.
wasn't. I swear to God. I was meaning they come into the chat and then I do that.
Megan.
Minging, she says.
Megan that is.
Minging.
She's Megan.
Not smelly minging, because I'm the cleanest person in this whole town, really. Very clean.
Megan.
I'm not minging. Don't be saying, now they're going to have hairs going, you're absolutely minging. Even your own daughter hates you.
Oh, no, I don't.
Golfer girl, I know. And the most infuriating thing is because this lady isn't fully there. She's not fully, and as I say, she's got a wee thing for Corey Feldman. And that's used to be all her streams, because I watched her like 4 years ago. That's all her streams were about, was Corey Feldman and things like that, and about Hollywood, or she'd call it Hollywood. And she has got something, she doesn't like Catholics, right? And that's me, I'm a Catholic, so, right? She doesn't like that, and she doesn't like gay people, really. And that kind of thing. And I can deal with that. If you don't like me, then that's fine. But I think it's just words where, see if you're with her and talking to her, she'll be the nicest person. She just doesn't believe in that kind of thing. And that some people that are older, that's the way they believe. That's what they think. It's horrible that they do that. I mean, I want to butt in, but the last time I did butt in, I got told to go and open a My Little Pony shop. That was somebody came at me and said, Blueberry, because I was shooting the shit, my friends, and it was Ricky was on it, and there was about 8 of them again, like firing it, saying terrible things about him, right? And I said, oh, come on now, there's 8 of yous, and there's only one of him. And this girl came in and went, Blueberry, why don't you go and open up My Little Pony shop? I thought I would effing love to open a My Little Pony shop.
The subculture about My Little Pony?
No.
Or the bronies?
What's that?
Have you never heard of bronies?
See, it's getting serious now. What's that? What was she saying to me then?
What were you doing again? You were defending?
I was defending him. He was getting, there was about 8 women all firing nasty stuff to him. And I said, oh, come on now, that's not exactly fair, is it? There's 8 of yous and there's
Right, well,
only
she's
one
saying
of
to
him.
you go and open a My Little Pony shop because a lot of nerdy guys that get picked on love My Little Pony, adult men. And she's telling you to go open a shop so that you can have all these adult men go away in the shop that love My Little Pony.
Oh, I would love it. Can you imagine a
They're
shop?
called
Can you imagine a My Little Pony shop with rainbows and sparkles and
they love
feathers?
all that. They're called bronies.
Well,
They wear a fedora.
see, Sophie tells me, I mean, even that how can I say that song I said to you?
The
And
gangbang.
aye. What do they call it now?
Oh, not dogging. Running a train.
Running a train. Did you know that they call running a train an old-fashioned, how can I put it, gang, and then the second word would be bang? Sophie, for God's sake. Do you know that? So I always thought I was with it. I thought I was with it. Oh, apparently I'm not. I'm very naive. Very naive then.
Have you ever heard Cardi B's song?
I don't listen to Cardi B.
No, she talks about running a train.
I know the one that she had the WAP. That was just disgusting filth. That
It was funny.
was disgusting filth. The WAP. Here, maybe if it's like that, you might need to see a doctor. That's not right, having it like that. Come on now.
With macaroni in a pot.
Oh, Jesus, Sophie. That's got all sorts of stuff in my head now. One of the Kardashians was in that video, wasn't it? Aye.
It wasn't a Kardashian, it was a
Jenna.
Kylie Jenner.
Aye. So I don't go around the house. I've not got Cardi B on my playlist. I can't get into it. I can't get into it. I'm more a house of pain, jump around kind of gal. You know, some rock music. Bee Gees. Who doesn't like a bit of Bee Gees? Pulp Fiction, the theme tunes to Pulp Fiction. Oh, that's great, Pulp Fiction theme tunes. That's wonderful. Green Rose, something needs to be done about them. Something, she's trying to hex me for Mario Kart, and that's what she's doing. Some of these people are, they need to sort it out. The law needs to get more serious. See if you were out on a street, right, and there was 8 people round a mentally challenged person telling her all these terrible things that her house is rubbish, her man's rubbish, her son's rubbish, all that kind of stuff. They would get arrested. See, in Scotland, you'd be in the nick. See, the night, you'd be into Monday. You'd be into Monday. It'd be a weekend lockdown, you would be. But that's how I can't read all the comments. And I feel, but I do like some of the comments, but I can't read them all. Because see if it does, it really messes with me even now. And I've been on this for, 6 years, 7 years, something like that, and it still gets you. I have toughened up a lot. See, if, when it comes to my looks and stuff like that, and people say stuff like that, it doesn't bother me, you know. But see, when they tell me that cancer should have killed me, that was a terrible time in my life. That swirled in my brain for a long time. That comment. And then see, when you're depressed and somebody said that to you, you actually think yourself, well, maybe I actually should have. They don't know about this. I would never say anything like that to another human being in my life. More than a woman to me. My favourite one is the one with John Travolta walking down the street, swinging his paint can. Here, Van Diesel, I've actually liked his page now.
Mum's weird.
I'm going to become a Van Diesel stalker.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel, I call him Van sometimes. It's a wee pet name I've got. Here, I don't care. I would take his weirdness on. See, if Vin Diesel was to come up to the bungalow, I'd say, Sophie, it's time for you to go home. Like that. I'd say, come in, Vin. Take your shoes off and make yourself more comfortable. And then, you know what I would do? I'd go into the kitchen, I'd turn Jason round the other way so he was facing the wall. Because that just wouldn't be right. Me in here with Vin Diesel and Jason in the kitchen, watching everything, you know, and listening to stuff. He would need to be facing the wall. And then it would be okay. Melania, good afternoon to you, and that's fine. I'm coming off soon because I'm waiting to beat Sophie at Mario Kart. I'm not going to lose. I'm not going to lose. Can I give you a cuddle? Because everybody wanted to see me loving my baby. There's my baby. This is my darling. I'm so proud of her. So proud. And thank you to all of you for being here. And we all went through it. We were all going through it together. You've got my lipstick on your face. Yeah. Just keep it there. Just keep it there. Because she had it the other day. She had it. Gold Dust, I know, and it really got to that one like cut to the bone. Do you know what I mean? Like the one about Shrek, I can laugh that off, you know, and the one about me laughing all the time, I can laugh that off as well. That's just whatever, you know. I mean, not everybody's going to like me, but that was like a personal dig to me, and we went through hell. See, that whole year, it was like a full year of treatment and operations and all the rest of it, and me thinking I'm dying and I'm not going to see any grandkids and stuff. You know, it was a whole horrible scenario, and for someone that doesn't even know me just to come on and say that. And do you know what their profile picture was? I'll never forget it. Now, other people have probably got the same profile picture, so don't attack anybody that's got this, because it's probably not them. They had a picture of, see how the screen, the work of art, the screen. I don't know if it's because they seen my Van Gogh, so I don't know. But that was the profile picture. I'll never see that stuck with me. That stuck with me. I love yous more. Look, my heart's pouncing out me for the love. Look, that's my heart. I love yous all.
She's holding my hand there.
Well, she's a wee tiny baby. Well, thank you everybody for joining me this Saturday. I love yous all. Tomorrow's my wee day off. So you know what that means? It means I'm eating Chinese food at 9 o'clock in the morning. That's what I do on a Sunday. That's what I do. And I love you all very, very much. And I'm going to go and beat Sophie at Mario Kart. I'll let you know how I got on Monday, right? If Sophie was crying. So I'm going to give you a big kiss now. This is always weird. This thing. I never know where to kiss.
With the top, Mum.
Where?
See the hole at the
That?
top? Yeah.
I know, but see when I'm trying to get it, I can't get my lips right here. There I go. He's a smackaroonie. Have a lovely weekend, everybody, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye, everyone. Right, how did I get off? Because this is StreamYard. See, this is different for